Hi everyone, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today I would like to do an evaluation. It just released. I'm right here. All standby, ready to go. And I've already done the Excel, doing comparisons between all the other Wakabayashis, of course Fest 2018, stuff like that, to showcase you guys how good this new, or well, the initial Wakabayashi now is after the hidden ability. Of course, I'll do also the new Hyuga, which is now here. Sorry, my app is Japanese. I don't have other iPhone on me right now, but yeah, so I'm gonna evaluate also this. And by the way, rate is 0.42. And frankly speaking, for those who already have other Hyuga that is good enough, then I wouldn't recommend you to pull this gacha, especially because I think many of you have attempted in pulling the previous Fest, Wakabayashi, and you don't want to be spending so much money on one after the other. So I think it's better for most of you to don't go too far. This gacha is not like a guarantee one. It's only like every 30 pull you get 10 pull free, and there's no guarantee, and it's only 3%, and it includes so many past characters: Wakabayashi, Nita, Tsubasa. Tsubasa is pretty new and it's good, but who else? Akai, and I forgot who, but it's 6 characters altogether, and there's 0.42 per each, so that brings up to like 2.4 or 5% out of the rainbow. So if you get a rainbow, most likely you'll get one of the 5 characters, or 6, or whoever. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, or Misaki, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So that's like 2.5. So it's only 3% for SSR. So the rest is only like 0.5 with all the characters. So yeah, you'll have a higher chance of getting one of the 6 characters that's picked up, but selected. But yeah, there's some old characters included, so it's a bit risky, I think. Yeah, so anyways, let's go on to the Excel to show you guys if it's good. Sorry. So these are the characters. 2 characters I'll be going over this time. First one is Hyuga. So on the left is Fest Hyuga. On the right is this time's new JY Hyuga. So how good is this new JY? So this guy has as a passive combination Tsubasa. So if Tsubasa is in the team, he'll get a 10% additional boost. So when you do that, it's on the right. So his shot will be almost 12,000, and then his pass will be above 10,000. So are these figures good? Other stuff aren't that good, so I'm not gonna go over the others. He's only dedicated to shot and pass. And is this guy good as a shooter? Well, all the past Hyugas is always a shooter, so this 11.9k isn't that good compared to the past Hyugas. Like Raiju Hyuga is better, and Fest Hyuga of course is better. So it's really hard, I think, for people who already have other Hyugas that's good enough to shift to this Hyuga. But when it comes to pass, this Hyuga is the best out of all the other Hyugas. Yeah, so he's not only a shooter but also could pass, and he has a 1-2 skill that's new with Tsubasa, which is good. It's a S rank pass, 1-2 with Tsubasa, and it's 450 at max, so it's a really good 1-2 skill. And there was never any 1-2 for Hyuga in the past, so maybe even for those who are using Fest Hyuga, might want to get this Hyuga and then give that 1-2 to the Fest. But other than Fest Hyuga, there's no good passer Hyuga. So even though this 1-2 skill is good, because the stats is weak, I don't think it's a good idea to give this 1-2 to any other Hyuga than Fest Hyuga. Either you use it on this Hyuga or just give it to Fest Hyuga. I think the option is just these 2. Yeah. So anyways, so this guy is the best passer out of all the other Hyuga, but the thing is, this 10.3k pass stats, is this good as a whole? I think it's okay. It's not great, but it's not like bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's like average, I think. Yeah, so if you match up with this Hyuga against people like who has really strong interception stats, like Kaots, Ishizaki, or I don't know who, like the 2018 WY Akai, or like 2018 Jito, whoever. I think you won't be able to get past these characters with this past stats. Yeah, so it's really hard. It's really hard. You now have an option of pass or shot with this guy. Shot is not bad. 11,900 isn't bad, of course. It's like almost like Raiju Hyuga with his passive, so it's not bad. But because there's already Fest, of course this guy's not a Fest, so comparing with Fest is maybe not compatible or like relevant. But yeah, there are already way better shooters out there or way better passers out there. So I could only say a character that's released at this point, he's an average character. Yeah. Yeah. But the skill is new, it's good. And also his team skill is something new. Japanese JY character up parameter 15% or non-Japanese JY 5%. So it's like a type. There was this kind of team skill for type in the past, right? Like 2018 characters had these, but it's the JY version. So it's like a era now. It was first type for team skill, and then it shifted to nationality, and here comes era. So it's JY era. So I think that they are gonna start releasing JY characters from now on. And then maybe if you're able to, so I think the message from Clab is we're not shifting. Clab isn't trying to shift us from type to nationality to era. I think it's that they're giving us choices now, options to choose out of. We don't have to, pull every single gacha every time they release something new. I think it's just that, like, for example, for those who can't build type team or nationality team and who has a lot of JY, why don't you go for JY now? It's just that we have now more options to choose out of. So for those, in other words, for those who can already make 100% nationality team or type team, then you don't have to go after this JY, I think. You don't have to. Unless you have like so many JY characters that are super good. But something that's a bit difficult at this point is this JY Hyuga boosts JY characters 15. That's good. But good JY goalie who is this time's hidden ability Wakabayashi is red, and his passive is type link, so it doesn't match well, these two. So it's a bit hard yet. But I don't know what's gonna come ahead. So maybe when they finish releasing all the JY characters, JY team might be pretty damn good. You never know. Yeah. So I think from here they will start releasing JYs, whether Japanese or non-Japanese, they will probably. So yeah, let's look forward to that. But I think what Clab is trying to make us do is give us choice. It's not to shift. It's another option. Yeah. So my evaluation for this Hyuga is average character, because today there's so many better shooters, better passers, and good blockers and interceptors. So I don't think it's really easy for this Hyuga to get past these strong defenders. Yeah. But like I said, the team skill is something new. His 1-2 is something Hyuga never had, which could be of use, of course. And yeah, so for those who don't have other Hyugas that strong, of course it's good. But you should determine really carefully. If you have many characters that you want out of the pickup, you have higher chance than usual to get one of the pickups or selected characters. So it might be good. But other than that, if you have a lot of those selected characters, then it's a bit risky. Yeah, and I don't think it's worth the risk, this Hyuga. Yeah. So that's my evaluation for Hyuga. And I think more people are keen to know how good the Wakabayashi is after the hidden ability. And Here it is. So on the left is FES. Second one is 2018. Third one is SGGK, the initial Wakabayashi, but without hidden ability. And then the last one on the right is SGGK Wakabayashi with hidden ability. Okay, so let's look at the very right cell where it shows the hidden ability Wakabayashi. So after the hidden ability, look at the one next to it, which is the SGGK Wakabayashi before hidden ability. Everything, punch, catch, power, speed, technique, everything is boosted by 1,000, his original stats. 1,000. That is super big. And thanks to this stats boost, when you do the calculation, after his passive type link 10% is on the very right, his catching stats will become 11,983. How good this is look at 2018 Wakabayashi when safety zone is off. His catching stats is 12,015. It's almost like that. It's really close. So this Wakabayashi after hidden ability is like 2018 Wakabayashi without safety zone, to make it easy to imagine. Yeah, and this is not over yet. He, with his hidden ability, he gets rainy strong against rain, and 20% boost against German players, and he gets 2% boost to all JY characters including himself, and also what was it? I forgot. Oh yeah, blocking the skill cancellation or something. I don't know how you call it. Sorry. There's characters like Shoshunko with hidden ability who can, when you match up, you like unable some skills, right? You can stop that from happening for up to 2 skills. Yeah. So that is not something you can really calculate. But so what's important is German killer 20% and JY boost 2%. So I already did the math, including these as well. So it says on the bottom of the cell, JY 2%, where right underneath the catching stats of this new hidden ability Wakabayashi, it says 12,223. So this is the actual stats after 2% boost of JY. So if you're using him, you will get this 2% for sure. So his stats will always be 12,223, whoever the opponent. So as I said, this guy will be as strong or even better than 2018 Wakabayashi if safety zone is off. Yeah, that's how strong. This is strong. And if he's going up against German characters like Schneider, Chester, or Margus, then his stats will be boosted another 20%. And if you do that, is in the cell beneath, it's gonna be 14,667. This is really close to FES Wakabayashi when his passive is on. This is crazy, right? Of course, it's really limited. It has to be against, it only works against German characters, but there are many people who are using FES Schneider, right? So there are many occasions where this will be activated, and he's gonna be really annoying. And if you do, if you multiply SGGK level 99 to each one of these stats, is on below. So on the left where it says normal, in the very bottom where it says normal next to the kanji, it says 56k, 56.9k. This is the actual stats when you multiply SGGK level 99, which is 475, to normal catching stats without JY 2%, which is not realistic because if you're using him, you get at least JY 2%, so you get better than this. But I'm just writing this as to make a comparison. So he gets 56.9k with SGGK level 99. Okay, 56.9. And then next to that, where it says JY, underneath it says 58k. This is when you do 2% boost. So he has 58k with SGGK level 99 all the time against anybody. Anybody. 58k. Wherever he's shot from, whoever your opponent is, it's 58k. As long as you're doing the type link all the way. This is damn strong. It's a big boost from how he was before. Because he was at max 49k before this hidden ability. So it's like almost like 10,000 difference. This is a big boost. Great job for Clap Games. It's good, but it's not as good yet as 2018 or Fest Wakabayashi, of course, because it's only 58k. Well, not only, but 58k is like when safety zone is not activated, so the opponent is inside the penalty box. It's like the same, you know. So even though the opponent shoots outside the penalty box, this Wakabayashi can go only up to 58k. But when the opponent is German, it's another story. He gets another 20% boost, and when you do that, it's on the very bottom right corner. It's 69.668k. 69,668. This is really strong. This is like 2018 Wakabayashi with safety zone activated. Yeah. Because I'm calculating with SGGK. If you calculate 2018 with SGGK, he only has 68k. 68. So this guy exceeds Wakabayashi 2018. And it doesn't matter. The distance doesn't matter. Wherever the opponent shoots from, he always has this stats. Even within the penalty box. As long as the opponent is like Schneider or German. Right? So this is gonna be really crazy. I think it's gonna be really tough for people who raised Schneider as a striker, because I know there's many Wakabayashis out there, and it's gonna be tougher for you guys to beat this guy. Yeah, for sure. And I don't think there's many people who will be doing this, but if you give PSGGK level 99, he's gonna be 74.8k against German. So this is like Fest Wakabayashi. So it's gonna be really crazy. So that's how strong he now is. And the realistic figure would be the middle one, 58k with SGGK level 99. 58 is still good. How good he is. You remember I did goalkeeper ranking in the past, right? I'll show you that Excel again. It's not yet. Right here. So 58k is right beneath 2018 Xeno. This is strong, right? He's like a 2018 level. 2018 level. Plus, if the opponent is German, he gets boosted to what? What was it? I forgot. 69? 69k. 69k is like right beneath Mueller with Wild Catch. This is crazy, right? So it's gonna be really strong. It's a really big boost. So for those who don't have 2018 Wakabayashi or who failed to get Fest Wakabayashi, don't be so depressed. Of course, Fest Wakabayashi, 2018 Wakabayashi is still better, of course. But this guy got a really big boost. And this JY 2% gives this is to everyone in the team as long as you're JY. So it's better than just this figure, So it's gonna be crazily good. So I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate it because I don't have enough removal card. So I can't do it probably, but maybe if I am able to find someone who raised this SGGK Wakabayashi, I might try to ask him for a match to showcase you how good this guy is. Yeah. So my evaluation for this Wakabayashi is he's really good now. He's really good. He's like 2018 Xeno or Salinas, that level. So it's really good. So congrats for those who are using him. It's gonna be really great. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching again. Bye.